I said in my last video that these videos would come in three forms. This particular video will be in the third form. I've been thinking about something for the last few days and figured I'd put it on video and throw it out there. Let's say tomorrow I found out Christianity was false. I've been a believer now for 3 or 4 years now. Believed in the truth of Christianity since I was about the last 15 years. But let's say tomorrow I found out it was all a lie. That atheism really was true. That the apostles founded Christianity based on syncretism. They just grabbed from the polytheistic religions around them and created a monotheistic religion based on their teacher, Jesus Christ, who was killed by the Romans. Now, what would I do? I've now found out everything I believed was a lie. I now know that we're the product of random chance. One day the universe made a big crap, and out it came humanity. What do I do with this? I've thought about this for the past few days, what I would do. And I've come up with 2 answers. And my question for the atheist, before I give my answers, is, why should I be an atheist? I know that seems a rather odd question. I've now found that atheism is true. There's no transcendent deity. There's no transcendent meaning or purpose for my life or for humanity. What would I do? Why would you ask the question, why should you be an atheist? Shouldn't you now by default be an atheist? And my answer would be no. See, I'd do one of 2 things if I found out evolution were true, and that atheism were true. I'd convert to Islam. Now, I know for some of you that may seem, what in the world? You found out there's no transcendent deity. You found out there's no transcendent purpose. So you convert to Islam? That doesn't make any sense. And I can imagine some puzzled faces. Why would you do that? Here's the reason why. See, I've now found out that we're all just the products of random chance. The strong survive, the weak die. No rhyme or reason to it. That's just the way it is. There are 1.2 to 1.5 billion Muslims in the world. Even if atheism's true, it does me no good. They're stronger. They don't even match half their numbers. I'd be on the winning side because it's just evolution. The strong survive. Atheism may have truth on its side, but it does me no good. And as Dan Barker said in his debate a few years ago with Dr. Doug Wilson, there's no transcendent meaning in the universe. The universe doesn't care. I give meaning. It's all about me. I give meaning and purpose to my life. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to survive. I'm going to take this information. The vast majority of the human race believes in some transcendent deity. Well, I'm going to use this for my own benefit, and I'm going to convert to Islam. They have a leg up. There's more of them. I win. There's no morality, so I'm not doing anything wrong. And even if the atheist who lives in the West says what I'm doing is wrong, his morality is not binding on me because there is no objective morality. The morality in the culture I live in says he's evil. We'll see who wins. Remember, might makes right. The other thing I might do, if I don't do that, is I just live a life of self-indulgence. Doing whatever I wanted, whether that be through money, traveling the world, partying, sex, whatever that may be. I just live a life of self-indulgence. The one thing I wouldn't do is tell anybody about it. I've never understood that with atheism. You got information the vast majority of the people don't know. And in truth, don't care to know. They're self-absorbed. You know evolution's true. You know this is just a naturalistic world. Why would you tell anybody about it? Use that for your own ends to gain an advantage in the evolutionary battle. I wouldn't make videos. I could think of better time spent with my life, at least within Christianity, in evangelism and spreading the gospel. When I get to heaven, God gives me a reward. I get no such thing in atheism, in the naturalistic materialist world. It just wastes my time. And I only get 70, 75 years, and then I turn to dirt again. And whatever meaning I did have in this life doesn't do me any good. Why make videos? Why try and tell others? I'm going to use the knowledge for my own ends. Anyway, those are my thoughts. As I said, I see no reason that even if I found atheism were true, I'd be an atheist. I wouldn't tell anyone. As a matter of fact, I'd probably continue to tell people that God exists and still vocally tell everybody that the literal six-day creation's true. Why? Because if they find out it's true, that's just more competition in the evolutionary battle. Lying's not wrong. Yeah, maybe to you, but it's not binding on me. Anyway, like I said, for the atheist, convince me I'm wrong. Tell me why I should believe in atheism now that I found out atheism's true. Something to think about. Like I said, here's the argument. Here's my thoughts. Tomorrow I wake up and find atheism's true. Why should I be an atheist? I told you I'd either convert to Islam or I'd just live a life of self-indulgence. And in my life of self-indulgence, I certainly wouldn't tell anybody atheism's true and try and convince them that their religion's false. I would actually encourage them in their religion. Otherwise, if they find out it's true, they're just more competition in the evolutionary battle. Like I said, convince me I should actually be an atheist if atheism's true. Thank you. Have a nice day. And there'll be more videos to come from my thoughts.